Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. This is the love relationship reading for April 15th to mid-month May 2018. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel, and if you are new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. I will do the readings based on the elements, so air, earth, fire, and water, and I will do couples first and then singles after. So let's get started. Hello air sign, this is your reading. And so we'll do the couples first and then the singles after. Okay, air sign couples, your first card is heart-to-heart conversations. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. The second card is engagement. And it says, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Your third card is attraction. And it says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And so this is talking about you coming together and engaging with one another. As it says, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is talking about you moving your relationship forward, as you want to come to be a solid unit, as you want to be more engaged, you want to be more connected, you want to move your relationship to the next level, to ascend your relationship forward. And in order for you to do that, it's important for you to be able to communicate, to be able to share whatever it is that's going on for you. And that requires a heart-to-heart conversation. That requires you being able to sit together, to be able to share what it is that you haven't said to one another, to really connect, to really be honest, to really be authentic to what it is that is either sitting in your heart that you haven't expressed to your partner. It's important for you to be able to talk, especially if you're wanting to move your relationship forward. And it's also important for you to realize, to be able to do that, you have to also be focused in the present moment. You know, look at your relationship as it is now. You know, communicate to your significant other about what it is that's going on for you now. Don't spend so much time in the past, because you are here now. So focus on what it is that you want to do and where you want to see your relationship going. Spend more time focusing on that and moving your relationship in that direction. Hopefully, if you had some issues in the past, you have worked that through. And if you haven't, then, you know, maybe you need to communicate that. You need to express that so that it doesn't have to be a part of the dialogue any longer moving forward, because you want to be in the here and now. So take some time with each other and focus on where you are and where you want to go. Let's see what your additional message is. it says, take a chance on love. And it says, when we start to love, our lives are changed forever. And this is talking about following your heart. It's about listening to your heart. You know, taking that chance, taking that opportunity to love your partner, to express that love to your partner. You know, if you're not married and you're going to be getting engaged, you know, this is an opportunity for you to really take that chance. Take that chance on love. If the engagement issue comes up, you know, communicate. Say what it is. If there are challenges or anything going on, take the opportunity to communicate and express that so that your relationship can move forward, so that you don't have to stay where you are, but you can ascend your relationship. Don't let fear stop you from advancing your relationship if you are going to be getting married. Okay, if the topic comes up of engagement and moving your relationship to that next level, take that chance, take the opportunity, and open yourself up. You know, it doesn't mean that it's going to be smooth sailing, that, you know, everything is going to be always easy, but that's where it's important to keep the dialogue open, to continue to communicate. If there are any challenges, if there are any problems, deal with it when it comes up versus allowing it to fester and to become something not very nice. And so deal with whatever issues that you have, being in that present moment so that you can let it go and you don't have to carry it with you on your journey. So take an opportunity if you are going to get married. If the topic of engagement comes up, take a chance on that. And if you're already married, you know, take a chance on the love that you have together. Take that opportunity, you know, to really connect with each other, to really communicate with each other, and look at where you have been, you know, and where you're going. Allow yourself to see a brighter future than maybe the turbulent times you guys may have had, you know, at some point. And that's where you have to let go of the past and be in the present to move into the future. But communicating and being honest and being authentic is going to be important for you to be able to ascend your relationship, whatever way this is, whether you're married or it's the prospect of becoming engaged and moving your relationship forward. Okay, let's take a look at the singles. Okay, so air sign singles, your first card is religious factors. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Your next card is chemistry. And it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And the next card is stay optimistic about your love life. And it says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And so this is talking about you staying optimistic about your love life. You know, when we're single, it's sometimes very challenging to be optimistic, especially if you've been waiting for some time to meet someone and you think they haven't, how long is it going to take to meet someone? And we can get into a negative mindset. And so it's important for you to stay positive. It's important for you to continue to see yourself as though you are in a relationship. And it may be also challenging for you because of your religious upbringing or your spiritual path that you're on. You're wanting to connect with someone who has that same upbringing as well as spiritual path. The other thing I'm getting to is that you have also met somebody. You've met someone who has a different spiritual or religious upbringing from you, but you're also attracted to them. There's a connection, there's an attraction, but it's challenging for you because of the way you are, whatever path it is that you're on, or the upbringing that you've had. You're not sure if this is the way you want to go. And so this is going to require you to be optimistic. If you have recently met someone and you are attracted to them, then it's something you're going to either have to either talk to them about or communicate with some friends or something. But you have to stay positive and you have to be optimistic, whatever it is. If you haven't met the person yet, and it's your religious upbringing or your spiritual path that's creating the challenge for you, again, you have to stay optimistic and know that that right person will be there for you, that that person will have the chemistry. You'll have a chemistry together and you'll be able to connect. So there's two different things happening that I'm getting anyway at this time. But if it's the first and there is that chemistry and there is that attraction, continue to stay positive. Maybe communicate with them, let them know, talk with friends, and see how maybe you can make it work. There are people of different religious or spiritual paths that are still able to come together and be in a relationship. And that takes work. And if you're open to it and the other person's open to it, then it's something to think about and stay optimistic and stay positive about it. If it's because of your upbringing or your spiritual path and you have certain criterias that you're looking for, continue to stay positive. That right person will be there for you. You will connect with that right person, and that connection, you will feel it, you will know it. And so when you meet them, and so continue to stay positive and continue to trust. Okay, let's see what the additional message is. And the card is have patience. And it says love is patient and kind always. And so this is talking to you about being patient. Be patient and be optimistic. If it's the first situation, trust and know that with patience, with communication, and staying positive, that you may be able to make this work. You both have that chemistry. You're both attracted to each other. And so take it one day at a time. Have patience, communicate, and see how you can make it work. If you're the second situation, again, have patience. Have patience. If you're looking for someone who has the same religious belief or on the same spiritual path as you, have patience. But continue to stay positive and know that that right person will be there for you, and you will have a chemistry. You'll be able to connect, and you will sense that, and you'll feel it, and you'll know that this is the right person for you. So during this time, it's important to be patient, be positive, and continue to trust and have faith. So I hope this was helpful for the air sign couples and singles, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.